All right. So I heard of this news story the other day. This was reported on by Daily Mail 5 days ago, right? Where USA Today, and I'm not going to lie, USA politics and news are very interesting to me. Um, very, very interesting. So, this news article says obviously, USA Today was forced to delete a series of tweets after the paper was blasted for trying to normalize pedophilia by saying it is misunderstood and a condition determined in the womb. Amazing. Right. The main thing I want to touch on is what they actually said. So here are screenshots because I could not find, for some reason, their article or what have you. So they say, we think we know what a paedophile is. There's a lot we're misunderstanding. I'll get back to that. So, what the public keeps getting wrong about paedophilia. Scientists who study the disorder say there is a growing consensus that paedophilia is determined in the womb. So I repeat that again. Paedophilia is determined in the womb. Much like what people wanting to murder someone else is determined in the womb. Okay, interesting so far. In recent decades, the science on paedophilia has improved. Okay, one of the most significant findings is that paedophilia is likely determined in the womb, though environmental factors may influence whether someone acts on an urge to abuse. Okay, they realize it is abuse. Good. The evidence suggests it is inborn, it's neurological, yep, by a sex researcher. When most of the public thinks of paedophilia, they assume it's synonymous with child sexual abuse. A paedophile is an adult who is sexually attracted to children, but not all paedophiles abuse kids. And some people who sexually abuse kids are not paedophiles. So, let me tell you what's wrong with that statement. A paedophile is an adult who is sexually attracted to children, correct, but not all paedophiles abuse kids. Yes, they do. There is no consent for a child. Even, for example, even if the age of consent didn't exist, there is a big difference between a 10 and a 12-year-old and an 18-year-old in terms of maturity, in terms of knowing what they can and can't do and what's wrong. And then they say some people who sexually abuse kids are not pedophiles. Now I'll say that's true, because they're not just pedophiles, they probably abuse everyone. But they're still pedophiles. Like, what are they fucking talking about? How can you say some people who sexually abuse kids are not pedophiles? These people are sick who wrote this article, not just pedophiles in general. And they fucking spelt it wrong like 50 times. What the fuck? Isn't it P-A-E? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear it used to be spelled P-A-E-D-O. So, interesting. Right. Anna Salter, a psychologist, author, and an internationally recognized expert who's done over 500 evaluations of high-risk sex offenders, said there is overlap between pedophiles and child molesters, but they aren't the same. Yes, they are. A child molester is a paedophile. Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, my head. Experts say pedophiles can be taught self-control and compensatory strategies. This person said pedophiles need better access to therapy, which can be difficult since those afflicted may be ashamed to seek help or worried about being reported to the authorities if they do, as they should be fucking worried. Right. Blah, blah. Salter said treatment for pedophiles should be encouraged, but without minimizing the impact abuse has on victims' lives. Salter said treatment for pedophiles should be encouraged. Right, I agree, as long as they haven't actually done anything. Them getting treated, fantastic. You don't want these people anywhere near children, ever. I don't understand, but without minimizing the impact abuse has on victims' lives. I don't get what this sentence has to do with this sentence. Treatment for pedophiles, yes. Minimizing, I mean... What? Pedophiles may not have control over the fact that they are attracted to kids, but they are responsible for whether they do or don't act on it. Yes. True. Okay. Interesting. But like, it does. I don't get it. Like, some idiot, and I will call them a fucking idiot, said there is a difference between pedophiles and child molesters. Idiots. Idiots. Like, absolute idiots. I'm just going to see if there's any other tweets. Like, no wonder they deleted it. They're just... These people should actually get raided by the police. There is... I'm going to talk about it a bit, since I've read the whole story. There is no moral compass for pedophiles. I personally think they should be locked up forever. Forever. Because they take advantage of children. Just, the only news story you should ever publish is paedophile imprisoned. Paedophile found after doing horrific things, imprisoned. It's the only stories. If someone says paedophiles are misunderstood, raid their house. Because there's no fucking way that these people would take a paedophile's side. No way. My God. It's just so stupid. I don't know if what they're trying to say is like, oh, well, a paedophile could be a paedophile, but not touch kids. Okay. So what you're saying is, say for example, this guy's got a wife, but he's sexually attracted to kids, but he doesn't abuse kids. So basically he's evil, but he doesn't act on it. So how the fuck will you ever find out? You get what I mean? Like, this story is stupid. If that person gets found out, lock them up too. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, if you do want to give your comments on this rather enthralling story about very interesting article, by all means, thank you.